What's the deal, folks? Courtney Rollins, do REI Deals. We are live, yo. The universe does not care. The universe is impersonal. Good, evil, right, wrong. We get to make that meaning and put that on there. But the universe is like, yo, it is what it is. Whatever you put in, you're going to get out. So today I'm very excited because I'm going down to the Clave, Charlotte, North Cackalack. And I could have set up here and said, okay, I don't need to make my calls today. We'll go down, hang with the bros, enjoy myself. But yo, I gotta put in that time every day. I have to committed to generating leads and following up with leads and showing you all how to do it. So the universe doesn't care if it's the clave or all that stuff or not. So I'm gonna put in the work regardless. And also, show you how it's done along the way. Do REI deals, real estate investing deals. I'm here at Do REI with the Aqua team on YouTube. Please hit that subscribe. Really helps us reach more folks. My dog was trying to go outside. I'm tearing my blinds. And I'm also over here on Instagram at Do REI Deals with Courtney. So either way you're looking, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe or give us some comments, all that different stuff. I'm about to beat this dog up. Let me let him out. You ain't coming back in either, boy. Why are you a hater, man? You're a hater. See you later, hater. Get on out of there. But anyways, we making it happen. And that's what we're going to do. So I actually don't have that many calls to make today, but I'm very proud that I'm making them. And I'm going to also try every now and then Simply's CRM, which is an awesome customer relation management system, all in one. You get anything you need done. You may have a Podio, which you have to customize so much. You can buy some packages that are, kind of expensive that are customized, but why not go ahead and get an all-in-one system right here for following up with your leads, communicating with your team, no matter how big or small it is, driving for dollars, skip tracing, all that different stuff. And if you go to www.resimply.com/Aqua team, you actually get a discount. You get 50% off your first order. Really cool. People over there, really great system used by a lot of amazing folks. Regardless if you use them or not, though, there are some amazing, you need some way of following up with your leads. So if you want to JV partner with us, go to wholesaledeals.com, sign up to the buyers list, see what we have there. And if we're able to rock and roll together, let's make it happen. Oh, I love that. Rising tides is up here. That's one of my favorite quotes. Rising tides lifts all sails, lifts all boats, however you want to say it. But that's definitely one of our mottos here. And we definitely appreciate being a part of this group of folks who are putting out abundance mindset. Hello?
Please leave your message for 4105.
He probably said call back later.
7900.
Yes. Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney. Just giving you a call back. We weren't able to touch base yesterday. Oh, I just saw you leave a message asking me to call you back later. I sure will. And hopefully we'll be able to connect. You take care. All right. So he just asked me to call him back. Nice guy. Just following up. If you want a system, a tool, a script to be able to talk to your sellers that not only allows you to talk, know how to walk them through what the sales process should be, specific things to say, tone, inflection, all that stuff, either DM me and I'll send it over to you, or go to doreideals.com and get a free script, my gift to you all. It's a sure thing. And boom, 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 colors shining through. I see your truth. I'm excited about later on today. I cannot tell you any fibs. It's gonna be a funky good time seeing all the bros, and it's just gonna be nice. I'll give you a call tomorrow. Let's see. All right. Don't have too many calls. So let's see, when my boy Nor gets up here, I am going to talk about creative financing and how we find our creative financing deals. I'll give you all a little tip. We do it about the same way we find any deals. We look for it, distress. Because really, it's only a small amount, very small percentage of the actual market that we could even serve. of the small percentage or the percentage of people who want to sell their properties, about 5% really fit. Hey, Mr. John.
Call me back. It could be important, John.
At the tone, please record your message.
But that 5% is very large and ever evolving, cycling in and out. Distressed. Hey, how's it going, John? This is Courtney. I'm actually in North Carolina now. I'm not in Myrtle Beach, but I'm in Durham on my way to Charlotte, North Carolina. Figured I'd give you a call on my way down here while I had a little time, see how those properties are going, and see if what next steps are for us to possibly work together. Feel free to call me back. I think you have my number, but just in case, it's 443-785-0723. 443-785-0723. Take care. But there are some things as far as back to creative financing that I do listen for, particularly if they don't have enough equity or if they own the property outright. Those are opportunities. Ooh, Chippy, if you don't shut up. It's messed up, Chip. I just let this dog out. And now he's trying to come back in. Oh, whining butt. Okay, let's see. What was next? I know I'm making calls, but I felt like I was going to do something there. I was diagnosed about 3 or 4 years ago with ADHD. It's funny, all my friends who when I start sharing what's up, they're like, oh, yeah, Courtney, ADHD, absolutely. Always had like balanced energy, and my friends to this day call me Random Cunningham from like Randall Cunningham, the old Philadelphia Eagles quarterback. He was an awesome quarterback. But at any rate, it's a power if you know how to use it, but it also can mean like stuff like having a bunch of tabs open, which I have now, is not necessarily the best thing for me. Money Mass, what's up, man? You about to make that big move, Mass about to hire a virtual assistant, and we talked a little bit over text yesterday about some of the things to look out for. There's some great podcasts out there. Kiana?
Please leave your message.
I can offer any insight I have regarding that. That's a beautiful dress. 293. He just asked to come out. Hey, Kiana, what's going on? This is Courtney, just giving you a call, checking in. We haven't spoken in a while. You know, I do my follow-ups there. Definitely don't want to bug you, but just give me a call back if you're interested in moving forward, or just to give me updates so I can again make sure I'm not bugging you. The number is 443-585-4024. 443-585-4024. But yeah, one question that you asked at the very end is like how to verify that the work is getting done and how to pay them and stuff. I do like using, if I'm hiring cold callers outside of the US, I do like using services like REVA, which is real estate VAs. I didn't even know that. I had them for like a year. I was like, oh, that's what REVA stands for. And there's a lot of services out there, even Upwork and stuff like that you can use as a third party. I like REVA because they provide so much quality training and a third, not necessarily party, but the person in the middle that I can coordinate with to help manage the VA. But certainly you can do it on your own. Just know that you're going to have to, so for they're going to be 20%, 30% maybe as good as you are. So you're going to have to give them tons of leads. You got to treat them like they are an investment, like they are, you got to care about them. You got to train, especially with the onboarding, but constantly training, constantly meet up. I would recommend, once a day, like 5-minute check-in, however it's text or Slack app or all these good apps out there like Slack, or just a check-in. But once a week, one-on-one is like 15 to 30 minutes to see how they're doing and all that good stuff. And then a once a week training. This is after the onboarding, or after they've got through the original training, but once a week type of training. And in those trainings, I would highly recommend that you all talk about the top leads that she's working on or that he's working on, how they're moving forward. You share what you're working on, like that's relative to them understanding what being a part of the team. But yeah, in your trainings, always going over sales technique, role playing, all that stuff. Shoot, and you can leverage other folks out there. Like they could join, they could get with other folks, and you guys role play with each other with folks on your team, and that's just still sharpening the steel. So it's very important that you're role playing, that you are caring about the VA. I don't care if they're in the Philippines, Costa Rica, or California, and treat them like they're good team members. Just get to know them. And but you need to give them a lot if they overseas. So if it takes you 100 calls to get maybe 10, 15, 20. Kathleen. Oh, Kathleen? I might have to switch up the number on this lady. Because if she didn't want me to talk to her, you just need to tell me, hey, I'm not interested this time, but I'm going to go off on a tangent. But a lot of the folks that we're calling are in distress. And just imagine, put yourself, it's not about us. So put yourself in their shoes. And a lot of folks have that ostrich mentality where it's like, I'm sticking my head in the sand until whatever. Our job is part of that is helping usher them along in the decision-making process, whether it's yes, no, or whatever they got to do something with this distress that's in their life. So if you are getting ghosted or people are picking up and hanging up on you and stuff like that, it's not ever about you. You definitely need to keep building rapport, but you also might need to switch phone numbers, call at different times, but also know that each time they may not just be ready at that time. And when you have them, that's why it's so important to establish that rapport and help in a way move them down the path to making a decision. Sometimes it's asking the tough questions. Like, it looks like we're not going anywhere here. What is this? Are we, waste time, or what needs to be done next for you to do this? All right. I need to talk to my brothers and make a decision. All right. So how long do you think that'll take? Can we put a time limit on this because we've been going over this for a while, or whatever it is? Gentle hands, and your rapport gives you the license to be able to ask those tough questions and stuff. But you got to be able to do that. Anyways, back to the VA. Forgot what I was saying about the VAs. Treat them like their team members. Pour into them. They are investments. Should be like, you should really care about them. And you need to have some form. I like recording my calls because you got to have some way to vet, trust, but verify, that they are actually making their calls, that they're following the sales script. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got the keys? There you go. All right. Right. But if you got any questions or suggestions, I'll let your boy hear. I also like when it comes to getting acquisition managers, like folks who are trying to learn the game. This could be a lot of time on your hand, but like having a tool where you're like, hey, you come and make calls with me. I'll show you what I'm doing. Here's the sales script. You make calls, and depending on the level of involvement, you get 5% commission, 10% commission. Depends on the level of involvement and stuff, but that's a great way for acquisitions management. That's a little different from people who are prospecting, people who are qualified for leads. Hey, Jerome.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, Jerome? This is Courtney. We spoke last week about the Medallion property. Am I catching you at a bad time here?
What you say?
I was a gentleman who spoke with you last week about Medallion Avenue. Yeah, I was just calling back as promised, because I think you said you would be interested in selling, but you want top dollar, if I'm not mistaken. Hung up on me, it hurts. Maybe I was unclear. But I will call back because I don't know. I'm gonna assume that shoot. You get hung up more on like cold calls than follow-ups, but that was a relatively new call that I had in my system that said, that it might be a realtor referral. So I was just trying to set it up. I was gonna say, how about if would you like to talk to somebody who can evaluate it and see what's the best way you can get you the money? I wouldn't say you want a realtor because everybody and their mama know a realtor. Then send it over to one of my realtor connections. Put out that good energy in the world, but didn't make it that far because either I was mumbling, bumbling, stumbling, or he just didn't want to talk to me. Either way, he's gonna get a call back because he didn't tell me not to call. Hey, that's all you gotta do, folks out here. If you don't want somebody to talk to you, which I understand, getting unsolicited phone calls. To be honest, the irony. But if you don't want me to call, hey, hello.
At the tone, please record your
Then
message.
all you gotta
When
do
you
is
finish
say, take
recording,
me
you
off the
may
list
hang
or
up
don't call me
or press
anymore.
1 for more
Because
options.
when I hear no,
To leave a
I just hear
callback
no,
number,
not at
press
this time.
5.
When I hear click, I hear, oh, we must got. Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney calling back as promised about that Mountain Drive property. Yep, it looks like it is something that may perhaps fit our buying criteria, but my job is to get a little bit more information. I did speak to you briefly yesterday. Perhaps we can talk later on today or at least sometime very soon. Feel free to call me back if you're no longer interested in selling that property. It's my number is 919-341-1340. 919-341-1340. Hope to talk soon. All right. Roberta, just checking to see how things are. What's going on here? Maybe in 5 years. He's 92, said maybe in 5 years. John Brown. I don't mean to sound crude or crass, but if you're 92, I don't know if I can wait 5 years, bro. So I'm just going to, I have this drip campaign. I have tons of them set up. Drip is like a drip. It's automatic sequences of communication or tasks or reminders. Some of them are automatic emails. Some of them are automatic text message to the seller. Some prompt to have our mailing house send out a letter to them. A lot of times it's just a task reminder to, hey, Courtney, give this person a call. And so I have one for long term. We'll have some like just go out for like sequence for 2-3 years, 2.5 years. I think is long. I don't think I have 3, but we'll just recycle it if we do. But I say all that to say, I'm about to put this brother on a follow up once a week because he said in about a year or about 5 years he'd be interested in selling. But real talk, man, if I don't want to wait 5 years, so I'm gonna start calling him I'll just play it by ear, but I'll call him 2 months from now again. I called him, had a good conversation, and just try to become a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Whoa, whoa, yeah. What's up, Justin? We got 2 new poppers on here. Justin and Maz are recent fathers in the last maybe 12 months, both of y'all. Heck yeah, man. I hope all is well, bro. I don't know if you're on here when I spoke to Pulaski. Me and Justin have already JV'd on a couple of deals in Pulaski Street we're trying to get through. The seller has a lien on one of her other properties, and this property we're trying to sell, since it's in her name, they still kept that lien on there. But she had a deal with Baltimore City that said, hey, she said, I'll not adopt, but donate this other property to you all, and they cleared the liens. Baltimore City was supposed to do that 6 months ago. It was supposed to happen 6 months. She said they got confirmation in November that they would do it, and it would only take 6 months, but it's taking longer than that. Surprise, surprise. So I got the department's number. I don't know what I could do, but one thing I can do is just give them a call and find out what's the dealio. Yeah. I don't have to. This one call right here. Really, I don't know what to do with this seller. She has a reverse mortgage. I can't take over the mortgage payments because on a reverse mortgage is not a mortgage payment. I don't have enough there's not enough equity in the property to not. She owes 197 and the property is worth about 157. I don't know what to tell her, but I told her I would call her back. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna let her know. I don't.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm not available.
USA. That's messed up.
Have a blessed day.
That's messed up.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
How's it going? This is Courtney just giving you a call, Jack. Give me a call when we get the chance. I really didn't have too many updates at all. I'm still trying to figure out what can be done to help you guys advocate and for your mother and see what options you have. But I'll keep pressing on and let's stay in communication so we can see how we can help resolve the situation. Feel free to call me back. Take care. That's almost like when the other day I was about to flake on going out with my friends. And then I got a text and brother was like, yo, Courtney, sorry I can't make it. I was like, oh, man. But inside I felt so like, yes, I didn't have to be the one to, to flake. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is pure. You're and a confidant. And if you're through a party, invited everybody, everyone. What's going on here? You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend." I made my cold calls this morning. Cold calling at like 8:30 on Eastern Standard Time. That might be the lick. People who are answering left and right. I heard between 8:30 and 11, and then between like 6 and 7 are really, or 5 and 7 are Tuesdays through Wednesdays are higher volume times. But I guess that's right. That's what I experienced.
This is Nancy. Please leave a name, number, and a brief message. I will call you back as quickly as I can. Thank you.
Hey Nancy, how's it going? This is Courtney, just giving you a call. We haven't spoken in a while, but I figured I'd check in and see how things are going with some of the things you taking care of with the mobile home and the land. Give me a call back when you get the chance, and hopefully we'll be able to talk soon. 443-969-7202. 443-969-7202. Take care. All right. Sometimes you gotta put the buck stops at you. This person, I'm really disappointed in. We had a great conversation. I thought I was about to buy some of her nice properties. Felt like a hot lead, and then she ghosted me like daggone Dan Aykroyd, like out of nowhere. What the heck? Let's see what happened. Hope she's okay. Shoot, because it seemed like a 180. I've done that too. Well. Oh, I guess Noah's not up here to talk about seller financing.
Goodbye.
Interesting. That is interesting. Hope everything's good. Jesus. She was going through a pretty challenging, from what I could gather from our conversations, divorce. Interessante. I was trying to get down to Florida quick, fast, and in a hurry. Trying to fuel up. Well, I try to drink a gallon a day, but I'm gonna be drinking some other libations later on when I kick it with the bruh. So go ahead and have my H2O in my system. Go out there and have a funky good time. I ain't speak to her in a week. Today is the 22nd all day, right? Let me give a little one. I don't even know where I stand with this person, but make a call. That's why. That's why. The game is played. I wish I had this hoodie in purple. I got like 7 of these. I got 3 in gray and like 7 of these in blue. Damn, Amazon. I should have got it in purple. I didn't have it in purple. But hello.
Hi,
It'd be funky for the bros today.
98339. Please leave a message at the beep. Thank you and have a blessed day. Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification, press 5.
Let's see. Can I press 5?
To send an SMS notification, press 5.
did.
Your
Press 5.
SMS notification will include your number 1443422062221. You may enter a different number now, or press the pound sign to send your SMS.
Vanilla
Your
Acquisition
SMS
Group.
has been sent.
Love the
Thank
name.
you for calling.
All right.
Goodbye.
That's good, man. I've been following some of your posts. Like you're doing some good stuff out there. All right, let's see. I'll just tell her I'm just checking in. Hope all is well. Hope all is well in the REI real estate. Well, with you and the property. Ooh, Lonel. I like her name. I like the voice actually. Too bad I couldn't talk to her. See what's going on. See if we can move this thing down the road. Oh, let's see. Gotcha. I'm headed out of town, so I just gotta call this brother. I don't like having appointments so far away, but I mean it is what it is. Don't beat yourself up, Rollins. All right, let's keep calling. Dang. About to break the seal too.
Hello, this is David Phipps. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll get right back to you. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message.
Oh,
When
I
you finish
got that many
recording,
calls to
you may
make,
hang
fellas.
up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, David, looks like we're playing a little bit of phone tag, but give me a call. We get the chance, and hopefully we'll be able to connect soon about Glenmore, perhaps other properties you may have that you may be considering selling. This is Courtney again with Aqua Team Home Buyers. 443-933-8270. 443-933-8270. I don't even, this says a dead lead, but I might let them tell me. It keeps showing up on my calendar to call, so I'm gonna call it. Right.
Hello?
Hey, Gianna, this is Courtney from Aqua Team Home Buyers. I was a gentleman spoke to you last year.
I'm not interested in selling my house, sorry.
Oh, okay. Now I had it. Okay, so I'll update my notes. Could I call back next year sometime to see if maybe things change?
Sure.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, bye-bye.
Thanks.
Okay, so it shouldn't be dead lead. It should just be not interested in selling at this time. So let's see. Stop this active drip. Mark everyone's done. Click on that. Then I'll check in about 7 months. I know I said a year, but we always cut it in half. And I know 7 months ain't half of a year, but that's just the way I'm thinking. There is no way. All right. Gwen Oak. I don't remember this one, but look at it. See what happens. Let's see what Philip's talking about.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 443-939-5805 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording,
You may hang up or press 1
for more options.
Oops, hey, how's it going? This is Courtney. Just giving you a call. I'm with the Aqua team, and we're buying properties out in Baltimore, and figured I'd give you a call to see if you're interested in selling that property over there. Excuse me, on sorry, I had to sneeze, but over there on Gwen Oak Avenue. Give me a call back and get the chance. 443-249-2952. 443-249-2952. Take care. I couldn't see the address. I'm glad I was sneezing because it made it seem natural that I was stalling. Quit stalling, fat boy. Come on. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting and we'll never be the same. What do you say? Call back. Oh, I understand. What's going on here? All right. A lot of clicks going on. Let's see what's happening here. It was very nice. Said not right now, but call back in 3 months. Oh, these are leads I'm getting from. Shoot, I am done. These are just leads I just got from calling earlier today. All right, so I'll just add them to my cold calling, select campaign, boom, save, and I'll call her down the road. I'll call her back in 2 months, 3 months, give some type of just a touch. Because time and circumstances changes all things, brothers and sisters, and all those on the outside in between. Yeah, I hear the bro. Like, I hear him calling. What? I got 3 more? Oh, I did that. Maybe I do have 1 more. But anyways, I do believe it's time for me to wash up and get on the road down to QC. Did I not make this call or something? Oh, I did. And go have a ball with the bros. Yeah, if y'all in Charlotte, holla at your boy. It's the Q City, but it's Queen City, but we call it the Q City this weekend. We're about to take over. All right, they already down to having a funky good time. All right, y'all hit me up if you want that free script. DM me or go to REIDeals.com, or you can just message me, like I said, and I'll send it over to you. My gift to you has the stuff we've been working on, sales process, the actual common objectives you go through, not just what to say, but the whys behind it. We really put a lot of energy into it. So hopefully you will appreciate it, and you'll have access to some of the trainings that go over the script and some of the slides that we use on our team. Yeah, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and whatever platform you're in. And I'll holler at you later. And hopefully I'll be safe and see y'all next week in one piece. Rudy Roo, peace.